Morning, folks. Ron Ray here with Turning 65 Solutions. Today, I'm going to answer a question that, believe it or not, we get all the time. And it's a question that the answer should be pretty simple, but it's sometimes just not. And it's something that people are concerned about, and they want to make sure that they have the right answer. And there is some misinformation out there about Medicare. I don't know if you know that or not, but there's a lot of misinformation and misleading information, especially some of the things that you see on television or may hear from an overseas telemarketer. So I'm going to answer this question, and the question is, does Medicare cover high blood pressure? The short answer is yes. If you are diagnosed with high blood pressure, hypertension by your medical doctor, Medicare is going to cover that. Now, if you have original Medicare, remember that's original Medicare A and B plus a good supplement like a Plan G or a Plan F or a Plan N, then you're going to be pretty well covered with very little or no out-of-pocket expense whatsoever for your doctor's treatment of your high blood pressure. Now, any medication that you have to take for high blood pressure is going to be covered under Medicare Part D. So when you go to the pharmacy, you'll just have a small copay. Now, most medication for high blood pressure is generic, so it's very inexpensive. In fact, a lot of it's going to be free depending on the plan that you pick and the pharmacy that you're going to. So if you take something like lisinopril or metropryl or any of the various old hypertension drugs, they are going to be very inexpensive. So you're not going to be out of pocket, maybe $1 or $2. It's probably even going to be free. So if you have any questions about that, give us a call. We can look these drugs up and tell you exactly for the zip code that you live in and the pharmacy that you want to go to, what your prescriptions are going to cost you for the rest of the year. That's on original Medicare. Now, on Medicare Advantage, Medicare Part C, remember this is from a private insurance company, and they're combining typically the Part A, the hospital, the Part B, the medical, and the Part D, the drug plans. They're combining all that coverage and providing the coverage for you. So on that plan, you're going to have a small copay, might be $0 for your family doctor. You go and get your checkups and your diagnosis and your prescriptions for your high blood pressure. That's all covered with a very small, maybe even a $0 copay for that family doctor. And then same thing when you go to the pharmacy, you'll have a small copay for those generic drugs. There's a couple of brand name drugs that are used to treat high blood pressure. They're not very common. They don't come up very often. So we don't deal with them too much. But even though they are brand names or tier 3 generics that may cost you a $30 or $40 copay. Now, I want to point out, I'm not a doctor. I'm an insurance agent. I can only tell you the money part of it. You need to talk to your doctor about the medical part of it. So if you have any questions at all about this, give us a call. The number's 830-217-6711. Also, look us up on the web at www.t65s.com. We've got a great article on our website about Medicare coverage and high blood pressure. I'll put a link to that article right there in the video description down below, and you can go directly to it. Also, if you found the information in this video helpful, give us a thumbs up down below. That helps you to get this information out to other people who are seeking the same info that you were today. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when we upload a new helpful video. So we hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you soon. Have a great day, folks. Bye.